Hi everyone, welcome back to You, Me and the Family, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Hannah and I'm a mum of 4 and we live in the southeast of England. Today I've been to a couple of shops, not bought very much from each of them, so I thought I'd just combine them into one big haul so that you can see what I've got and yeah, so you can pick up some ideas. Because I can't remember the prices of every single item, I'm going to show you the receipts so that you can check the prices, so that if there's anything you want, you can see the receipt and see how much it costs without having to write in the comments how much it does cost. Or if you'd rather just ask, and I don't mind finding out how much it was for you. So I've been to Lidl, Farm Foods, Food Warehouse and Hobbycraft. Got a bit of a variation in everything, so I'll show you what I got. In Lidl, it came to £26.44, and I only went in there to get some bone chicken because tonight's dinner I was going to try and recreate a KFC, but we was late back from the dentist because sadly Shane had to have some teeth pulled out in preparation for him to be fitted with a brace, and by the time that got done and then picked up the girls from multiple places, it was too late to cook it. So what I'll do is I'll just divide all this chicken, bag it up, put it in the freezer for another day when I have more time to be able to do it. So for tonight's dinner, we're just going to have gammon and chips. My mum just gave us a bit of gammon joint that they cooked on Sunday, and I'm just going to cook that for our dinner. And Shane's just going to have ice cream and soup because, bless his heart, he can't eat very much at the moment. Not in any pain because his mouth's still numb, but we still have to be careful. But yeah, back onto the haul. As I was saying, I got 2 giant packets of drumsticks, and they were only £3.69 each, so that is money well spent. And these packets, I'll easily get 2 meals from one packet, and that's them. Everyone loves a drumstick from KFC, so that's why I got them. Then I got 2 packets of the thighs. They'll be divided as well amongst, I'll probably take some drumsticks, some thighs and some mini fillets and bag them together, and then all I got to do is pull out the bag from the freezer and it already be mixed. I ain't got to pick out multiples. The chicken thighs were £2.35 a pack, and then yes, chicken breast fillets, mini fillets, they were more expensive, but you can't beat a mini fillet from KFC, so hopefully I'll be able to do that. And they were £3.99 a pack, and I'll probably end up doing just 1 pack per meal, if that makes sense. And then a big tub of coleslaw for Steve because he started on the coleslaw in the summer and it reignited his love for coleslaw, so that will be for him. And that, oh no, I didn't, I got more at the back, silly me, sorry. For the seasonings for the KFC fakeaway, I literally just downloaded a recipe from the internet and literally just bought the seasons because I didn't have any of these. And once I've got them, they're in the store cupboard then, aren't they? So they'd be good for winter preparation as well. I got ground white pepper. I don't normally have white pepper, but the recipe called for that. Some ground ginger. Some oregano. Some dried basil, dried thyme, paprika, and then, although it didn't call for it, I picked up some of the chicken seasoning as well because I thought I'd try and make my own. Mix this lot with flour to make the KFC coating. If we're not keen on that one, then I'll cheat and just mix some of this with the flour for a coating, and hopefully that will taste just as lovely. So yeah, that was everything from Lidl. Again, I'll show you the receipt one more time. So there it all is. All the spices were like 69p, 59p and all that lot, and it came to 26.44. Something I will ask as well is whenever I go into Lidl and Aldi, I always pick up the booklet that shows you what's in store or what's coming in next week and that. Can you put in the comments whether you would like me to include a flip through of the booklets when I pick them up and I do an Aldi or Lidl haul? Because I know some people do have the internet and they just have the app and look on there, but some people don't, and some people like me prefer to look through the actual booklet. If you do, just write in the comments and I'd be happy to flip through the booklet when I do have them, when I do the Lidl and Aldi hauls. As you can see, next week they've got like a Iberia theme going on, so that'll be quite interesting for Lidl next week. And then in Farm Foods, we've got this array of stuff stocked up on the cans. I spent £64.22. It would have come to £69.22, but I had a £5 voucher, so that weren't that bad. And as you can see, there's all the prices. And then I'll start over here. I got 2 bags of the straight cut chips. They were 2 for £5. I saw this frozen stir fry mix and it looked lovely, because you don't normally get corn on the cob or broccoli in a stir fry mix, and I do love it. And then let's see if I can actually see what is actually in it. You have carrots, broccoli, onions, baby corn, bean sprouts, sugar snap peas, bamboo, Chinese mushrooms, red pepper and yellow pepper. So it beats the fresh stir fry mixes that you buy from the supermarket when they're all pretty much full of cabbage. So that's what I thought with them, and I think they were only 99p each, so good stir fry mix there. I got 3 packets of these digestive milk chocolate slices. They stay £1 on the pack, but they're only 49p, which is fantastic. I thought they'd be good for the kids' packed lunches. I saw these teddy bear cookies. I thought they'd be fantastic for Nathan. They're honey flavour. And the man at the checkout said, have I tried them before? And I said, no. And he said, you need to try the chocolate chip ones. And I said, sorry, they weren't in. Otherwise, I would have gotten both for Nate. But he said they were absolutely gorgeous and he strongly recommends them. So, and they were only 99p. Let's just double check. Yeah, 99p, and it's a big old bag. Let's see if I can see how much was in the bag. I'm being blind, I think. Oh, 340 grams. So that will last Nate a long time. And then at the back, I got 2 packets of the McVitie's Hobnob Chocky Flapjacks. They're beef for Steve's packed lunches. Again, they were 49p, not £1. I got 3 packets of the Hobnob OT Flapjacks for Chloe mainly for her packed lunches, but I'm sure the other 2 will as well. Again, 49p each. I saw these bags of cookies. I got the mini chocolate chip and then the double chocolate chip. These are, I'm presuming, just like McVitie's chocolate chip cookies and stuff. 5 in a pack, ideal for packed lunches, but they were only 49p for 5 packets, guys. I mean, with inflation, yes, all right, you can get McVitie's mini cookies on offer for 89p sometimes or 99p. But when you can get them for 49p for a cheaper version, well worth it, guys. I do recommend you going down to Farm Foods and really trying to stock up on a few kids' packed lunch bits if you need to. Prices are going up. We've got to try and save some money somewhere. I got some ground black pepper because I used the last of it on the weekend doing my roast potatoes. I picked up these to try. These are for Nate when we have something he doesn't like. I'm getting fed up and concerned with the amount of chips or convenience food that I have to feed him. Yes, this is convenience food, but it's trying to get him out of his comfort zone a little bit, and he does like mashed potato. I do freeze some, but in bigger portions, so it's a bit inconvenient getting the whole lot out to defrost it to try and heat him up some. And these would be ideal size for him for a couple of lunches. And they were, how much were they? I think they were only 49p. Yeah, 49p for each one of them, so they weren't bad. They had just the cream flavour, and then they had chicken flavoured one as well, but I thought I'd just try them on this one for now. 2 tubs of coffee. They had the 2 bigger tubs, which were 2 for £9, which were 150 grams each, or they had the 2 smaller ones, which were only 90 grams, and they were 2 for £7. So we worked out it was cheaper to get the 2 bigger packets. Obviously, Steve's the coffee drinker in the family, so he will have one to take to work with him and one to stay at home. I like the smell of coffee, but I don't drink it. Is there anyone else out there like that? Loves a coffee shop, loves the smell of coffee, just doesn't drink the stuff. Write in the comments if I'm not the only one. And then again, there's the double chocolate chip cookies. And then at the back, oh, I had a kitten by my foot. I got 3 of the Pepsi Maxes to restock outside. I just pour a couple in each day. They were 3 crates for £24. And then at the top, we got Steve's supply of Monsters. It was £20. Let me just double check. £20 for 6 boxes in 4 in each pack. So it works out less than £1 a tin. And he has 1 of them a day. I won't let him have any more, but that is his sort of like treat. So you might see them in his packed lunches this week. If you want to see those videos, go check them out. I'll try and link the description below or put a link in the video for you. I show you what I pack Steve in his weekly packed lunches for work, as well as the kids' packed lunches. That's all I bought from Farm Foods. Then we went over to Hobbycraft because it's Nathan's birthday next week. My baby's turning 2. And I've decided what type of cake I'm going to make him. It's literally going to be a simple round iced cake with white icing. And then I'm going to spell his name out on top. And I didn't have any cutters. So I bought this cutting set, which was £5, to spell his name Nathan or Nate. I don't know what to do. What do you think, guys think? Put Nathan on his cake or Nate? Because we do shorten his name, and he knows his name is Nate and Nathan. Write in the comments what you guys think, and it will help me an awful lot, because the family's in debate on what to do. And then I got the alphabets, because the numbers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 2, and I'm going to cut 2s out of all these different coloured icings that I've got. I've got the neon colours, and then the primary colours. And then I'm just going to stick the 2s all over it. So it sort of be like a polka dot effect in bright colours of 2s rather than the dots. And then, yeah, so that's what I got there. And then I saw these. These looked absolutely fantastic. It's powdered sugar, so you can make buttercream with it. But they're flavoured. And they had all different flavours like salted caramel, Jaffa cake, tropical and summer fruits and all that lot. But me and Steve decided these flavours. It's sugar and crumbs, natural flavoured icing sugar. We've got bubble gum flavour, and then lemon drizzle. So I think when I start making my cupcakes again, that's what I'm going to put on top. It's white in colour, so easily coloured to individual preference as well. So if you don't want them to look really fake or in your face brightly coloured, you don't even have to add food colouring. You just leave them white. But I've got a feeling the kids are going to want me to make the buttercream blue for the bubble gum. And then I got this. It's called Tylo powder. It's a little powder that you can add to normal royal icing that makes it stiffen up and dry out, so that you can turn the icing into like 3D dimensions rather than it just being flat. Because with icing, royal icing, no matter how much you leave it out to dry, it will soften up, if that makes sense. Tyler powder will stiffen up and form flower. Like if you wanted to make flowers, you add some of that and it will make it all stiff and 3D like. So that's why I've got that, because as you may know from my other hauls, I want to get back into my cake making and stuff like that, because I do love being in the kitchen. but sadly due to health issues sometimes it makes it really hard for me to do so. But like I said, it's my happy place and I love making cakes and baking and all that lot. So that's what I want to do. And in Hobbycraft I spent £31.60. And then there's the breakdown of how much everything cost. The icings were £5.80 a pack. The Tyler powder was £4, and then the icings were £3.50 each, and then the cutters. So that's everything from Hobbycraft. And then in the food warehouse, that was it. I just had to nip in there to grab 3 crates of the flavoured water for the kids' packed lunches. It's cheaper to go there than to order them online. It's, oh sorry, buttons has just jumped up. Down, darling. You get, let's see if I can lift up here for you. Can you see? Oh, no. Right, you get 6 packs of 4 in a crate and they're £5.50. So they just go outside and I just pull one in a day for them and they have them with their packed lunches. And then Steve picked up these Thai sweet chicken McCoy's crisps because I do get the Aldi's version of these in a multi-pack. And Chloe and Steve always fight over the Thai sweet chicken. So Steve's got this because you can't get just one flavoured from Aldi. They are a multi-pack and that's the problem. So Steve will probably have these for his packed lunches and Chloe will have the Aldi ones. He'll probably run off with these and take them to work so that she can't get hold of them. Nasty daddy he is. So in the food warehouse I spent £17.75. I don't have a receipt for that because Steve just ran in and grabbed them. So that is everything I bought today. And I hope you like this haul. If you do, please hit the like button and subscribe. Would love to have you part of the YouTube family. We do a lot of hauls here, same as meals of the week, preparation for winter now as well, because as everyone knows, winter is coming, prices are going up with inflation, and I'm trying to do a lot of stocking up so that I do not have to choose between heating the house and keeping the kids warm and feeding them. So that is what I'm doing a lot of videos for now. Yeah, so hit the comments if you would like to see a flip through of the Lidl and Aldi brochure whenever I get them and do the hauls. And also write in the comments if you think I should put Nate or Nathan on his birthday cake, and I will put a video up of how his cake turns out next week. Okay, take care guys. I hope you have a fantastic week and I hope to see you again soon. Bye guys.